Patient presented with a slightly bent aileron and associated stress fractures. When asked how they did it, insisted that they simply tripped. When pressured, it was revealed they were trying to stop Penelope from swinging on a chandelier. Remember to let director know we now need a new chandelier.
I am deeply sorry for my deception, Dr. Yumi.
Oh, you heard me. Yes, well, it makes it more difficult to do my job when I am lied to. Fortunately, this is nothing serious. The welds are holding, but you're grounded for a few days until they set. Understood?
Yes, Doctor.
Why do you lie for her? She's constantly getting into trouble.
She is my friend. I don't want her to get thrown out of the museum.
Oh, believe me, Penelope is never getting thrown out of here. The director knows quite well there's no one else on the planet that can tolerate, let alone afford, her antics. Just tell me the truth next time, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Doctor.
Patient has been prescribed a week's worth of painkillers and has been instructed not to fly for several days. End log.
You ever considered taking a day off, sis? Lord knows you could use it.
I'm the only doctor here, Callista. Someone has to do it.
Even doctors need breaks.
And who else will fill in? You? Your half of the family only knew how to level jungles while mine had to airlift people with burns on 90% of their bodies.
I didn't mean...
No, goodness. Wow, I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Maybe you're right. Maybe I am too stressed out, but I can't just take a day off without someone to fill in for me.
What about Katerina?
She's certainly helpful, but she has no proper medical experience. Only basic knowledge. If something major happened, she wouldn't be able to do much.
I see. Shame that among everyone here there's no one who can do your job. With the amount of residents lately, you really should have a team with you.
Maybe, I suppose I can ask the director, but I need to finish this paperwork first.
I'll ask him for you. Don't worry.
Really? Thanks, sis. I'm sorry I snapped.
It's fine. We all have our baggage to handle.
Oh, hell, what now?
What did I say? Stop trying to do that.
But the great emperor demands it.
What did she do this time?
Slammed into a wall and knocked herself out.
That's the 57th time this year.
I keep telling the director he needs to put her in a room with padded walls, but he thinks it would only encourage her.
He's probably right. Looks like only a little bump, though. She'll be fine.
Doctor, quickly! Finish me off with an overdose of blissful morphine.
Again, Okot, no. I don't offer that sort of care.
Darn it! I remain trapped inside this gulag we call existence.
For better or for worse. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, thank God. Dr. Yumi, please help. It hurts.
What is it? What happened?
I was refueling and a bit splashed on Sparrow's fingers. My pinky is burning.
I still have no idea why the director lets you keep that horrid stuff around, or how the museum still hasn't ignited with all the heat of a newborn star.
I am generally very careful.
15 incidents in the past 3 months, Caroline.
I said generally.
Let me see, Sparrow. Ooh, that is a nasty burn.
Is it permanent?
No, of course not. Here, rub this medication on it. It'll soothe the pain and help it heal. You'll be fine.
I don't know if... Oh, wow. That does feel better. Thank you.
You are quite welcome. Son of a...
How many times do I have to tell you to stop pulling that many G's?
You're not the boss of me. Quite the opposite.
One of these days, you're going to rip yourself in half.
Hasn't happened yet.
Skylar, if this is another over G incident, I swear.
It's another over G incident.
You're an idiot.
Still alive, though.
Barely. Report to the medical hangar. We'll need to scan you to see how badly you bent your frame this time.
What's the word?
Somehow you didn't actually bend your frame. Just some stress fractures, a few welds, and you'll be fine.
Cool. I'll just...
Oh, no you don't. You're grounded for a week until this heals properly.
You can't ground me.
I can.
Fine. Sorry, Yumi.
One of these days, go rest up. No flying until those welds set. I mean it. Patient presented with acute idiocy and nearly bent her frame. Again, how such an irresponsible fool remains in the air will forever be a medical mystery.
Hey, sis?
Yes, Callista, what is it?
The director worked fast. I have a team for you.
Wait, really?
Hello, Dr. Yumi. I'm Dr. Sarah. It's a delight to meet you. I've read many of your books. I am so excited to work with you.
Dr. Sarah, I've read your book too. Your opinions on the limits of metallurgical refabrication were fascinating.
You've read me? Oh my word.
Is she...
Oh, she's fine. Just fainted. She's very excitable and a big fan of your work, but especially brilliant as a doctor. I'm Nurse Daisy. I've worked with Dr. Sarah for many years. I hope you'll find our experience to be useful here.
A pleasure to meet you, Nurse Daisy. I'm surprised the director got this done so quickly.
Well, Miss Callista actually contacted us.
Shh.
Callista?
I asked the director, really. I also asked him if I could contact a couple friends I knew from my old museum. Dr. Sarah and Nurse Daisy always took care of me. I knew they could help you, and you've been so stressed.
Relax, sis. I just... Really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime. What are sisters for?
What was that?
Penelope,
It wasn't me! You have no proof!
you dropped that display on my foot.
You'll never take me alive!
Good. Just wait until I get my hands on you, you little gremlin.
Try limping faster!
I'll rip your wings off and shove them right up your—
Oh God.
Is that normal around here?
Yes, very. Hope you like headache medication.
For the patients?
No, for us. Special thanks to our museum volunteers: Maria Miller, AD, Ocean Federation, Zero Smith, Jeremiah Fenley, Mr. Wolf Doggy, King of Knights, 719 Skyper, Hagar 2424, William Linz, Big J, The Random Texas Gamer, Ohio Trucker 1, TBG Maddie, Kiwi Warrior, Scouthinter, Philip Boatwright, John E. LaPreter, Ambulance 991, Snakeman 129, Downbeat 83, Matthew W., Mr. Creeper 1103, DM Tribal Typhoon, Corporal Tommy, Starbrother, and Walter Romriel. Remember, you can support the show in this way by becoming a member on the YouTube channel.